Hello, second sim. How are you all? So I was doing Act 5, Scene 3, and I completed the first part. That is, all the scholars they give farewell to Tata bye bye, you can say, to Faustus, and the clock strikes 11. Now, after that, what happens to Faustus? What Faustus says here now? Let's see. See the text, please. Faustus is saying, Faustus is a soliloquy, you can say, that is speaking to himself. Faustus, now hast thou but one bare hour to live. So he's saying that Faustus, now you have just 1 hour more to live, and then thou must be damned perpetually. He's saying that after that you shall be damned forever. That means he's going to go to hell because Lucifer is going to come at 12 midnight and take away his soul according to the deeds. Stand still. Now he's having some desire. He don't want the night to pass. So he's saying, stand still. You ever morning spheres of heaven. So he's saying that, oh, you ever morning planets of the sky, stop your movements so that time may also stop. And midnight, you can say, the hour at which Mephistopheles will take away my soul to hell may never come. So he's saying that it will strike 12 and Mephistopheles and maybe with Saturn they are going to come and take away his soul. So he's saying all the planets to stop their movement. The time may cease and midnight never come. So he's saying that. Fear nature's eye. So he's saying fear nature's eye here he indicates to sun. Rise again and make perpetual day. He's saying, oh sun, whom we may describe as the eye of beautiful nature. Rise, come back into the sky to drive away the night and make the day last forever. So he's saying that midnight should not come and the sun should rise all of a sudden and it comes to be morning, so that midnight will never come and Saturn or Mephistopheles they may not come and take away his soul. Again come to the text. Now a year, a month, a week, a natural day. So he's saying, like after saying the perpetual day, oh, let this hour be but a year, a month, a week, a natural day. So he wants this particular hour, that means from 11 at night to 12 midnight. Now this particular hour, he wants that it should extend to a year, a month, a week, or a natural day. That means he wants at least a single day to repent. So he's saying that Faustus may repent and save his soul, so that if he gets that time, especially for a particular day, he can repent and save his soul from damnation. Now, you can say, O lente curiti noctis equi, that it means that slowly run the night. That means the time is passing on and on and on, and the clock is going to strike 12. The stars will move. He's saying the stars move still, time runs, the clock will strike. The devil will come and Faustus must be damned. So he's saying that everything is going to move, like that the clock will soon strike the hour of midnight when the devil will come and take away soul to hell. Again he's saying, oh, I will live up to my God. Now see, he's trying to repent. Once again, he's getting an hour to repent. So he's saying, oh, I will live up to my God. Who pulls me down? Now he's saying, I want to go to God. That means, but somebody is pulling me down. That means he's saying that I shall fly upwards to seek God's protection. But some force is pulling me downwards. He's saying that. That means this particular force means the evil forces are pulling downward. Again you come. See, where Christ's blood streams in the firmament. Now there is a type of hallucination. He's saying, see, where Christ's blood streams in the firmament. He's saying, oh, I shall fly, and you can see in the sky. He's saying, see, the blood of Christ is flowing there in the sky. Okay, but it's only a hallucination because his mind is not working. Now he's saying that one drop would save my soul. He's saying the blood of Christ is flowing in the sky, so only a drop, if it falls upon me, I will be my soul will be totally purified and holy. So he's saying one drop would save my soul. Half a drop. Again he's saying, okay, if not a drop, but only half a drop will do of Christ's blood which falls upon me and I become very much holy. My Christ, Ah, reign not my heart for naming my Christ. Again, he's saying that but as he has uttered the name of Christ, that means he is going against Satan. So he's saying that, like, oh Lucifer, have mercy on me. Well, as you have seen that, okay. So he's saying that as if when he uttered this particular word, that is Christ, or talking about Christ's blood, as if something wants to is trying to tear him into pieces, you know. So he's saying, ah, reign not my heart for naming my Christ. That means somebody is trying to tear his heart because as he has named Christ. Come next. Yet will I call on him. Again he's saying, oh, whatever it is, but I am going to call Christ. Oh, spare me, Lucifer. Please, please. He's saying to Lucifer so that the Lucifer forgives him. He says, oh, Lucifer, have mercy on me. Again now. Again he looks upward and he sees that. Where is it now? That means just before some time he had seen the blood of Christ is flowing out in the sky. But all of a sudden it vanished. So he's saying, where is it now? It's gone. And see, where God stretches out his arms. It's all a hallucination. He's saying that as if the God is stretching out his arms out there and bends his earful brows, and he's bending his earful brows. Earful brow means angry forehead, looking downwards. That means the God is very much in anger. With whom? With Faustus. So he's thinking that mountains, now he's calling to the mountains and hills, come and fall on me, as if the mountains and the hills will come and fall upon him, so that the mountain and the hills, they can hide Faustus, okay, so that the Lucifer don't find when he comes here to take his soul. So he's saying, mountains and hills, come and fall on me and hide me from the heavy wrath of God. So he's saying, no, then will I headlong run into the earth. Again he's saying that I will run headlong into the earth to hide myself, because he want to hide himself inside the earth. Again he's saying, let the earth open. See here, see the line? Earth gap. Oh no, it will not harbor me. So he's saying that let the earth open and I'll go inside, okay, so that I can take shelter. But he knows it very well that the earth is not going to give him shelter. Here harbor indicates shelter, you know. Oh no, it will not harbor me. You stars, now he's talking to the stars, he's saying, you stars that reigned at my nativity. He's saying, hey stars, you are the witness when I took my birth in this world. My nativity, whose influence had allotted death and hell. Now he's saying to the stars, you stars who were ascendant at the time of my birth, and whose influence is responsible for the suffering and torture which a man undergoes on this earth. Because you know, according when a person takes part, okay, they take part according to the zodiac sign. Okay, so he's saying to the stars that you are only the things, the suffering and torture which a man undergoes on this earth. Again he's saying, see the text. Now draw a Faustus like a foggy mist into the entrails of yon levering clouds. Now again he's saying, then when you vomit forth into the sky, my limbs may issue from your smoky mouths, so that my soul may be ascended to heaven. Now see what he's saying. He's saying that I beg you to exhale me upward into a cloud. That means you want to go out there, so that my gross earthly organs would be compacted, you can say compacted into a thunderstone and rejected, thus purifying my soul from entry into heaven. So he's saying all sort of things. He wants the help of the nature and the stars and even of the clouds. So in the meantime, when he was saying that the clock strikes the half hour, that means it is already 11:30. It is already 11:30. Now, what is it? Half the hour is past. That means already 11:30. Okay, it will all be past anon. That means it will pass soon. That means it is going to got to be 12. That means midnight. Oh God, now he is repenting. If thou wilt not have mercy on my soul, he is saying to God that, oh God, if you will not have mercy on my soul, okay, yet for Christ's sake, whose blood hath ransomed me, impose some end to my incessant pain. Now he is saying, like, see, he is having lost again desire. He is saying that, oh God, if you will not have mercy on my soul, yet for the sake of Christ, whose blood is capable of redeeming me, fix some death, when constant torture to which I shall be subjected in hell may come to an end. Now he's saying, he knows it very well that he is going to go to hell, but going to hell means you are totally damned. But he wants that he should come out from the hell. Let him torture out there for 100 years or 1,000 years. But after that he want to take birth on this earth. That was his desire. So he is requesting God. He's saying that, impose some end to my incessant pain. Let Faustus live in hell 1,000 years. You see, he's saying, okay, I will go to hell and I will live there for 1,000 years and 100,000 and at last be saved. But at last I will be saved. That means I will take birth as a humans. Oh, no ends is limited. He's saying that no end is limited to damn soul. He know that very well, that no end is limited to the damn soul. Why wert thou not a creature wanting soul? Now he's saying, why have become I should have taken a birth of such a creature which don't have any soul. Then uh, in that way, Lucifer would have not have any type of claim towards me. That means if I don't have soul, what can he take? So he's saying I should have born out here as a creature who don't have any type of soul. Were not a creature wanting soul. Or why is this immortal that thou hast? So he's saying, why was I not born a creature without a soul? Or why is my soul immortal? Now he's saying, Pythagoras' metapsychosis were the true. Now he's saying as if Pythagoras' theory of transmigration of souls were true. Now he's talking about the transmigration of soul. That means a soul passing from one body to another. So he wants that the Pythagoras' theory of the transmigration of soul were true. If it had been true, then my soul should have been transferred to another body and I should have been totally saved. Okay, so I'll continue in the next video.